Damn it. That's funny. Oh, Happy Tiger, how's it going? This ain't gonna work out too well, darn it. Hopefully it's good by you. I'm just sitting outside for a few minutes, did some chores. Yeah, it's a 50-mile-an-hour winds. Right now, don't look like it, but we got a wind advisory, no travel advised for the trucks on the interstate. It's pretty funny. Hopefully it's better than it was. Hopefully it's a little better for you, where you're at and stuff. I'm good. Hopefully this is the hardest part of your day, hanging out with me for a little bit. I just figure I'd play. I'm out by my wood yard. Just wanted to get it. It's funny. Oh man, I gotta change that too. Damn it. Oops, that sucked. Yeah, just chilling. I figured it'd be cool to see the wind and stuff like that. It's rocking out here. It's rocking. Why does it do that? Sucks. Whoops, that's no good. Stupid ass thing. Yeah, it's blustery here today. Thanks everybody for stopping in. I'm just hanging out for a few minutes. I wanted to just mess around with the wind. Good day to not be out having to do nothing if you didn't have to. Let's go check it out here. Watch this. If I had a kite, I'd fly it, but I don't got no kite today. Kids' kites are gone. What's up, Ron? How's it going, man? Hopefully it's doing good your way. I wish I had a Christmas tree farm. You can make good money on that. Nah, these are just my trees around my property. I'm sitting out by my wood yard. I'm looking to the south right now, and just because the winds are gusted and stuff. So I wish that's if I bought the land around me, I'd have something like that, because you could do good. The trees get a little bigger. You could do really good with the growing trees, especially if you were having somebody plant them, like come and take them out of a pot. You know, like a tree spade. You could sell them for a couple $100 a piece. That's always a good investment if you got land. So yeah, no, I'm just chilling. I did my chores, just woke up, working nights. I just figured when the wind's going, of course, I'm sitting out here right now. I should go by the lake, but this is just easier. It's pretty good. Yeah, thank you, Happy. Much love. Check out Happy Tigers channel, everybody. Check out Ron Wayne channel. There's somebody rolled up there, but the way I got my phone sitting in the truck, I don't see it, so I apologize. So somebody else was in here and stuff too. But yeah, just wind. Just go stick a stick in the ground and have the flag be just blowing. But if I had a kite, I'd fly it. Yeah, it doesn't look like nothing right now. It's slowed down for a half second because you can see all the way out there. It's about a mile out there to the tree lines out there, and then when it blows, it'll disappear. But we'll go back out there. So, storm chasing, woohoo! Storm chasing for my yard for a few minutes. Ground blizzard and stuff. Damn it! Why the fudge is it auto? I wish it wouldn't do anything. Thanks guys for hanging out though. Hopefully you're going down to the range today, Ron, if you're still on here, brother. And hopefully, Happy, you get to just go play some drums or just go for another nature walk. That was nice hearing the snow crunch. Thanks, guys. Blowing again. Yeah, it's blowing again. Oh, come on. What the fudge? Autofocus on. There it is. It's a little windy now. Yeah, the camera doesn't give it justice. Let's go out there. Let's go take a walk. Oh, sorry, guys. Let's go take a walk in the wind. You'll see how it is. Let's shut the truck off and you can hear it for real. Yeah, I got 50-mile-an-hour gusts. Nice little blustery day to chill out. You can just hear it. Let's fix this a bit. Sorry, guys. It's all discombobulated. I'm fixing this little clamp I got on my steering wheel here. Try to make it easy, but it's not that easy. It is a little windy out here today. You can really just hear it. Damn it. Hey, Peter, hope it's going good your way, man. I'm just being a nerd for a few minutes and hanging outside just because it's a nice windy day. Hopefully, you're getting ready to go on the gold, brother. Now I started the truck back up. Heck yeah. Yeah, thank you, Happy. Here comes the gusts. Comes in spurts, blows trucks over on the interstate. That's for sure. And just think, I was cutting wood on Monday, and it was freaking 50. Luckily, I'm not. I'm still about 25, 30 degrees, so it's not really that bad outside. It's just windy. There's no button to send Jules here. Oh, I wish. Thank you, Happy. The little smiley guys are good, or hearts, whatever, or the thumbs down. I don't care. But yeah, so you see the sun out there a little bit, just windy and blustery. We're not supposed to get a lot of snow. I think like a half inch at the most, but this is a ground blizzard condition, and it's just windy for the next 3 days. But this is, I think, the worst. Much love. I guess it'd be more dynamic if I was out cutting my chain, cutting wood in this weather. I used to. I don't know more. We'll play with this bag. See what it's like out there. I'm gonna walk outside in front of the camera. Yo, yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Happy. Thanks, Peter. Thanks, Ron. Check everybody's channel out. Put my glasses on here just because. That's alright. This is just lame. It's just funny because it's storm chasing. I don't even leave the door open. Truck's protected. I'll just shut the door, guys. I was trying to get him. I don't want my door to break. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. Yeah, I wish I had a kite. I don't got no kites. I go fly it out there. You can laugh. Thanks, guys. Oh, that's funny. It's chill right now. It's like you think I'd be kidding? There's no wind. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you can see out in the field though. It's freaking. It starts picking up out there. Oh well. Yeah. I'm on my property. I got 10 acres and stuff. This is up by where I cut wood. The wood pile's behind me. So I'm looking to the south and stuff. So it's just yeah. I should have went over by the lake and did this. You know, it'd been cool to sit by the lake at a boat ramp. But I figured the trees would be better tell how windy it is versus just looking over the lake and all you'd see is the blowing like out in the field and stuff. So, but yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out for a minute. I see 10 people in here now, so I love y'all. So yeah, just a windy day out in the Dakotas, just a normal day, but normal winds like 30s and stuff. So today's like 50 mile an hour gusts and a little bit of snow. And the sad thing is that was just 50 yesterday. Now, now I'm 50 mile an hour gusts. Oh, what's that? What's up, Golden Gate? Yeah, no doubt, man. Thanks, brother. Hopefully you're out on the 650. And yeah, those new tires look good on that girl. Those are great tires. I should have those on mine, but I ended up buying some Excel rims. That's what I was out riding around when I crashed. And then later I was ripping around other places. And it was a little sketch too because there was still ice on the ground when you come in to visit. I look at stuff your way every day. I gotta go on one of your stuff on Barking's in the Backwoods is check out Stuckey's Ranch and his wife's Barking in the Backwoods channel, guys. I gotta get your phone number, man. We gotta exchange emails so you got it because I look at too many things out your way. And I'd pay you to pick me up at the airport versus an Uber if it was close. Out in the Backwoods. Yeah, post your channel, man. Post your channel. But yeah. Yeah, there's it might be a bald eagle up there. My fingers blacked it up. I should go get a kite. But, come on, focus. Yeah, I think that, it might just be like a seagull or something out there. Or a pelican. I can't believe, like, a friend of mine, when I first came here, they're like, there's pelicans here. I'm like, no way. I'm only used to them in Florida. And, yeah, let's go out there. It's windy. I'll be back. Watch the wind blow. Woohoo! Oh, that's comical. Comical Reef, guys. Thanks, everybody, hanging out. Oh, shoot. Thank you, everybody. Check out Happy's. Check out Snooky's Ranch. Check out his wife's channel. Barking at the Backwoods. Golden Gate's channel. Oh, yeah, that's fine. It was windy. I thought the trees would be more dynamic, but it's not. It's just I'd be better off sitting in my wood pile. Running a two-stroke. But yeah, I hope everybody's day's this easy. You can see it back there now. It's whipping a bit, like in the field again. It's like white out conditions. And I drive around and do this, but I got no signal. Like at my house, I'm chilling, so I got signal, and I'm not even on my Wi-Fi. But if I start moving around here, it goes to a dead zone. So then the image quality is probably crappy, but it'd be even worse. Oh man, but yeah, thanks everybody. Yeah, if I lived in a bigger area that I could just drive around and stream, it'd be good. But I will be going to Florida in next week, so I'll be down at Bike Week and stuff. It'll be good. We'll be streaming from there. So if anybody likes motorcycles, check it out. Or if you don't like motorcycles and you catch it, tell me to pound sand. I'm okay with it. Here's the wind. Yeah, buddy. Another blast coming through. I'll visit my folks and oh yeah, look at that crap, man. Now it's windy. I'll be back. Man, that's funny out there, guys. It's pretty good. The wind's whipping now. I even ate it. Yeah, I went with spray foam and then bats. My friend owns a spray foam company, and he suggested it's like 2 inches of spray foam and then 4 inches of the blowing stuff. It's like denim jeans is about the best is what it looks like, and it's good. And then it's Tyvek wrapped on the outside and stuff. But when that storm came through in 2020, what the heck, 22, when my son graduated, ripped the roof off. But so coming this way where we're looking, it was 100-mile-an-hour. It was crazy. It was a block of wind, and you couldn't see nothing. So it just came and boom, peeled off the top of my roof. And that got light damage. There's a few people in the area that lost everything, so I'm glad, sorry for them, and I'm glad my house hooked up held it from that angle. But my friend Apex, he's got an awesome YouTube channel too. He helped me rebuild the roof, and we really enforced it. So hopefully I don't ever see we don't see 100-mile-an-hour winds and a wind wall, and then it'll hold up if there's any more. But yeah, it's crazy. It just peeled the edge off because of the overhang of the house. It was funny. I was like, holy fudge. My son was going hang out with his friends, and I was in town because the storm was coming, and it just went and got some gas and stuff. I was like, you need to get home, dude. And we just watched the wind wall. We got home at the same time. It's crazy. I do got a little bit of a video. I've put a GoPro, but the quality's not that good. But there's stuff, I think it was Draco. If you look on YouTube for Draco stuff, good scene for... Oh yeah, some days it's like Attack of the Birds, Alfred Hitchcock out there. There'll be thousands of birds. It's funny. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, the wind. It's a windier day. I wouldn't want to be in a big rig, that's for sure. Golden Gate. It blow or if you're pulling a trailer, it'd blow you over, man. It sucks. The next batch. Let's see. I'm gonna try to go out there with the camera, get to hear it and stuff. So it's not too crazy. Sorry guys, it's all blurry. Thanks everybody for hanging out and stuff. That's looking to the west. The wind's coming out of the west. It was coming out of the east yesterday. Anytime we get east winds, it's oh, no worries, Happy. Thanks for even stopping by. And anytime we get out of the east, it's a storm coming and stuff. But your way, Snookum, is that like you guys are getting some nasty stuff I've seen in the Sierras all the way up into Canada and stuff. So you guys, I seen your snow you had and stuff. So it's gonna frickin' yeah, I did fall down. It's all right. Cost of doing business. But you guys were getting some stuff too. I don't know. Hopefully you don't get like 10 feet of snow. I know your way gets deep snow. Golden Gate, you gotta go ride the bike if you can for us, because I was on my bike this week and now I can't. I'm sure I could, but it'd be horrible. Yeah, I was leaning into the wind, Happy, and I fell over. It was funny. That's all right. Good part if that's the worst part of my day, I'll take it. Yeah, the spray foam works really well and stuff. I did, so when we went to Florida this year to see my folks, we Airbnb'd a house down there. My house, when I lived in Jacksonville, didn't even have this. But this guy's house was newer, and because of the hurricanes, his garage door was hooked up with like super thick, like the bands that hold the garage door pieces together. And I was like, man, if I would have known that, I'd have bought them for mine. I could just buy them and put them on there. But because of the wind, I mean, I've hurricane force winds here on the average. So I would do that and stuff. So I will have to look into it. And it's on the way bottom of the list. So, but yeah, as soon as the wind picks up, we'll walk back out there, guys. And thanks everybody for hanging out. This is just a nerdy couple minutes, just hanging. Start my truck up for a minute. So yeah, it looks good out here. Yeah, I wish I would have had a kite. That'd have been funny. But yeah, I got to work today, and I'm gonna go drink some coffee here in a little bit. I just wanted to play just because it is pretty crazy with the wind today and stuff and the blowing snow. Hopefully everybody's having a great day, and thanks everybody. But yeah, it looks normal out there now. Nothing's blowing. The trees ain't sideways. Oh, some more snow. I did order my trees. Is there caribou? No, no caribou. But I've seen a couple of elk, and that's not normal, and stuff like that. So I think they came in on hay trucks, and that's how a couple of cougars came through. Hey, Mr. Prince's Noob, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. And so yeah, there's been a couple of cougars and stuff in the area, you know, and I would have never thought that. But yeah, they friends at work, that hunters that lived here the whole time, they say they follow in on the hay trucks and stuff too. They head out and just go for the ride. But I didn't realize that like a mountain lion and a cougar or whatever could go. They could travel like 1,000 miles in a few days. They move a lot, so that's crazy. So over by your neck of the woods, I hope you're packing a 10 mil if you're out and about in the backcountry. Because that thing will jump and pick. I'm 200 pounds. It'll pick me up by the neck and jump into a tree, and it won't like nothing. You'll be done. That's why I was pissed. A couple of guys over here, like one guy in particular, would hunt, and he knew that this damn thing. Let's go out there, guys. Here it comes again. We'll talk about it in a minute. Dun dun dun. I guess it ain't as bad as earlier. If you stand by this little tree here and it cuts going down. I grew these they were all little when I planted, but you go right here and it's like doo-doo. Man, it doesn't look all that bad. I hope the quality's still good. I apologize, guys, if it isn't. There's the wood pile out there. But yeah, I'm just chilling. Maybe a big gust will come through and we'll be protected by the trees. That's why I got my postage stamp out here. The chickens are sad. They couldn't come out. They wouldn't want to. Only a friggin' mug a blind person will love. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, but, you know. The trees really protected me. Oh yeah, for sure. Like I said, I do. I have like my 9 mil most of the time if I'm in the truck, just cause I shoot a little varmints or a 22 and stuff like that. But when that cat was around, there was always something big in my pocket and stuff like that. And I was the pissed off part was because I got little kids and they play outside. I'm like, and me and the wife were like, nobody could be outside by themselves when this cougar was around. Just because, like I said, I'm a 200-pound soft. I'm a soft 200 pounds, and that thing would get me, and I'd be sitting up in a tree, 10 feet up in a tree, and freaking launch on you, and you'd be back in the tree dead. Yeah, it was terrible. Here's some wind. Yeah, I got the 10. I got the 10 mil, 9 mil. We're rolling 357. St. Victor, if you want to be stupid with AR. They said for the next 3 days, Ron, but it's not going to accumulate nothing, which is sad because the ground was drying out and stuff. So this just a little bit. I think the next 3 days I might get an inch, and so I'll take it and stuff like that. I just was hoping it to dry out. My driveway was drying out pretty good. But Yeah, everybody check out Ron Wayne's channel, Snookum Ranch channel, Happy Tigers channel, Golden Gates channel. Now you can really hear it since we got out of the trees. And if you're gonna plant trees, cedars, these are cedar trees. They're really impervious. This is a Colorado blue spruce. You got the black spruce, and you can see that the deer shredded it. And those trees, the Scotch pine, they're real pretty. But as you can see, it's really aired out. They're very open. And these cedars are sort of ugly, but they make great postage stamps. They make great postage stamps. The stuff are very hardy. I go to minus 40 degrees. And, if you wanted to plant some outer trees to protect your property, then you could put like lilacs and stuff like that in, or honeysuckles. Here it is. Here it is. Woo! This big one. In there, they gapped out. It sucks. I mean, it's a beautiful tree. Beautiful tree. It's got all the dirt on it from the stuff. You hear that wind. Woodyard. But yeah, if you're looking to plant, if you get an acreage, the best thing you can do is start planting trees the minute you can. If it's a bare acreage. I got all the apple trees. I got like 10 apple trees. My pears trees that make trees and stuff. And I got grapes, asparagus. And boy, I should have gloves on back there. Next time I go out, I'll have gloves on. Yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, no doubt. You'll be sending. It's blowing west to east. We'd really have to adjust. That's funny. Oh man! But thanks everybody for hanging out. Like I said, I'm just a nerd, and it's a little windier today. No travel advisory for semis. So I just was like, I was doing my chores. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I guess it'd be better if I had a kite. Then we'd really be able to see the stuff. But hopefully, it's the hardest part of everybody's day. But yeah, those Scotch pines are pretty. They're real pretty to look at, but they like let air through. So, oh, nah. Trying to drive around a little bit the property just because let's see, if I lose this, oops, hold on guys, I got this out here. I gotta put the damn thing in 4-wheel drive too. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm stuck. That's Jesus, I'm really stuck, damn it. And I'm not even doing nothing. That's stupid. That's funny as hell. The aircraft carrier's taking off, Captain. We're turning them into the wind. Yeah, so all these posts, these were all apple trees. And a couple of them died over here, but I got more on the other side, inside the stuff, closer to the house. There's a pear tree down there too. My neighbor. Parking out here by the wind. Check this out. It'll really give us a dynamic look, huh? Let's see. Coming over. Hey, Ron. I don't know if you're still on here. Happy Tiger. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your day and stuff. So Ron, across the street from here, my friend Caleb's. Hey Lisa, hopefully it's good your way. You're supposed to get some weather. But right out there in them trees out there, we shoot across it, and it's 990 yards. My friend Classic 7.3 on here and stuff. That's his property, and we can shoot at an angle and it's uphill, so it's safe, and it's 950 yards we got when the corn's down. Yeah, thanks, Lisa. It's a little windy today. Hopefully you guys, then I seen you were supposed to get some stuff your way, and hopefully you didn't. But yeah, I'll get a dynamic view here. It's a little better with this wind and these trees. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. I did some chores. Yeah. So if you want to come over, man, sometime, we'll exchange numbers, dude. I know I'm not close, and you got your own access there, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. The only thing that my friend would want is trigger time on some cool stuff. But who wouldn't if you're hanging out with friends? Gotta try everybody's toys. But yeah, 950. So I've never shot that yet. I'm not that skilled, and the best we did is 400 yards, and it was awesome fun. And we just ran out of time that day, and right now we just his business is doing pretty good for construction, so he isn't around as much as he'd like to be where we can play and stuff. So, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, Lisa, the chickens, they're sad. They were out all week, and today they're not out. They're hunkered down in the coop. See if we can open my door and get some wind. I don't know if you can hear it and stuff too much, but yeah, about 50-mile-an-hour winds. No, I need to reload. That's on the short list to learn. I follow a lot of channels that reload, and I know there's the good encyclopedias to reload. I'm just not there yet where I want to do it. I got to finish my basement, and then I'll get the stuff. I got a smelter, and that's about it. And a couple of molds for 9mm and 45 for down the road, but I don't. Hell yeah, same. But yeah, so I need to reload and stuff like that. But no, right now I just buy off SGA ammo or bulk ammo when I buy my stuff a lot, and it just works out really well. And I was worried because I live on a weird part of the Dakotas here. I'm close to Minnesota. Like the lake that I go to is in Minnesota, so it's called Contiguous Deliveries is the post office term. And I was really worried because my address was Minnesota, and I'm not. And I was really worried that they would it'd be hard to get bullets. And luckily it all worked out that way and stuff. So I can order bullets to my house, and it's not too bad and stuff. And then I go to Sioux Falls, and there's shields too and stuff like that. But I could if you buy bulk, you could get better deals and stuff. And then the best way is to reload and stuff. So sometime down the road when I actually get a real long range rifle, I'd like to get a 338 Lapua, and I'll learn to reload that, and plus the pistols and stuff. Just once you get it, you just do it. So, but I'm on my kids are sweating me. My sons, they're sweating me. They want the basement finished. So that's more important than me playing with super long anything other than what I already got. This was funny. Yesterday I was it's sort of too much information, but I was going to the bathroom, and I'm going down to see my parents. I got a shotgun down there I got to pay them for. And what's the temp? We're sitting right around 30. So it's not too, it'd be bad if we were freaking close to 0. This would actually suck. So right now it's not too bad. I just spoiled with 50 yesterday, this whole week and the weekend. So I'm going to the bathroom, and I told Melissa, I was like, because I didn't want to take the cash out of my safe. I was like, oh, you gotta Venmo my parents $900. And she's like, comes in there because she had to go back to work. And again, sorry for the too much information, but the story's funny. I should have filmed it. And so she's like, what did you say to me? I got to do what? I'm like, yeah, you need to Venmo him. You got to Venmo him $910. She's like, what are you talking about, 910? I'm like, and the look was priceless. All you women, give your husbands this look. It's hilarious as hell. And she's like, I mean, the Blair stink, like, you're sleeping on the couch, dude. And I was like, yeah, 910. I bought a shotgun. She's like, what did you say? I'm like, she's like, and you're going to go spend money down at Bike Week? What? I'm like, oh, I'm going to hope I spend no money in Bike Week. Just this shotgun I got to pay for because I got to pay the man because I've had it on credit since October. So yeah, I bought the Mossberg 990 Shockwave, Ron, if you're still here. And I got the V3 TAC 13. So I had to get this shotgun because it's the same. So I can't wait to play with that sucker when it's pumpkin time. And I'll probably just have to buy some cabbages and stuff and blow some cabbages up for the birds with that little shotgun. Those are pretty nice, and they're unique. So that's why I needed to get it and stuff. And sadly, I seen at the SHOT Show, Mossberg came out with a Red Dot Ready slide cutout on it. So of course, when they upgrade it, it's freaking ready for a red dot, because I'd put a red dot on that one. The one that I seen before I got mine, I didn't. Oh, here's the wind. Here's the wind you see really blowing. Is that it had the Crimson Trace green laser. That's nice, but they wanted an extra $250. I was like, I don't need that. I can put it on myself. So, but yeah, I'm very stoked to play with that shotgun. I told my dad, I was like, yo, man, do some videos for me. He's like, no, I'll let you do that. Yeah, I love all mine. Lisa, and I put them through their paces. I got a 500 Persuader that I've had since I was 19 years old, and when I lived in Michigan, I would just shoot the heck out of that thing. It was great. So yeah, they're awesome, and everybody should have a shotgun for home defense. And women, yeah, like if you want a 20 gauge or a 410, you still stop at intruders with that, and it's easier to wield. Like the boss likes the 20 gauge when we shoot trap. It's just easier than the 12 gauge and stuff. On shoulders and everything. So which one do you got, Lisa? Like what model? You got a Maverick 88 or one of the 990s? I got a 935 or 835 for when I went out hunting pheasants, and I never got no pheasants. I don't really like hunting, but a friend invited us, and they got a lot of land, so it was just a cool excuse to go buy a new shotgun. And then I got a couple of 500 Persuaders and stuff, and I'll have this 990 when I go down to Florida. I can't wait and stuff. But yeah, thanks guys for listening to a fool ramble about nothing. Much love. Just watching the wind. I should just shut up and we can hear the wind. But yeah, look, it's like nice. It's not too windy out right now. It's deceiving. It's like a normal day. It's like, oh, we could just do chores. I could put the birds out. But heck yeah. Truck up, man. My hands are cold. I gotta go buy the wood burner. I'm a Sally with that wood burner. But yeah, guys, I won't keep you no longer. I love y'all. Everybody check out Ron Wayne's channel, Lisa's channel. Happy Tiger was on here, her channel. Oh no, what am I doing? I don't want to do that. Sorry, I'm trying to cycle through these. Oh no, I don't want to do that. What's going on? Snookums Ranch, guys. Love y'all. Golden Gates channel. Dude, there you go, man. Heck yeah. Those 88s are great, and that's like their budget rifle. Like you got GM and Chevy, and there's nothing budget about it. I could get those at Walmart for $200. That's a great gun. Heck yeah, everybody. But yeah, I don't want to. I'd love to stay longer, but I got a couple things to do. But yeah, check out Golden Gates, Ron Reigns, Lisa's channels, everybody. Oh God, I keep fucking fat fingering it. Jesus. Happy Tiger's channel. Where the heck is it? And Snookum Ranches, guys. But yeah, oopsies. I'm all messing this up. But yo, love you guys. Hopefully it's the hardest part of your day, and I'll see y'all on the flip and stuff. Thanks everybody for hanging out for a little bit, guys, and watching the weather blow. Talk to y'all on the flip.